Today we're going to read Pinky and Rex by James Howe, illustrated by Melissa Sweet. Let's take a look at the back of the book. It says, Pinky has 27 stuffed animals and Rex has 27 dinosaurs. They have everything the same, and that's the way it should be with best friends. So what do they do when there's only one pink dinosaur in the museum gift shop and they both want it? Could Pinky's pesky little sister Amanda have the answer? Let's take a look inside. Here's the table of contents. Chapter 1. Pinky and Rex get dressed. Wake up, Pinky! Pinky's eyes popped open. His little sister Amanda was jumping up and down on his bed. Wake up, she cried. I'm awake, said Pinky. Stop jumping on my bed. We're going to the museum, Amanda shouted. She did not stop jumping. We're going to see the dinosaurs. Hurry up, Pinky, get dressed. Pinky got out of bed and ran to the window. Rex, he called out. Rex, he called again. Hi, Pinky, Rex called back from a window in the house across the street. I can't decide what to wear to the museum today. Should I wear my Tyrannosaurus t-shirt or my Stegosaurus sweatshirt? Wear your Tyrannosaurus t-shirt, Pinky shouted. It's too hot for a sweatshirt. What do you think I should wear? My shirt with pink and white stripes or my shirt with pink and blue checks? I like the shirt with pink and blue checks, said Rex. It's my favorite. Mine too, Pinky said. He had never thought that the shirt with pink and blue checks was his favorite, but now that he knew it was Rex's favorite, it was his too. See you later, Pinky shouted. See you later, shouted Rex. What should I wear to the museum today? Amanda asked her brother. Who cares, said Pinky, and he went to brush his teeth. Chapter 2. Too Many Animals. When he came back, Amanda was counting his stuffed animals. You have too many of these things, she said. You should give me some. You say that every morning, said Pinky. Besides, they're not things. They're my animals. But you should, Amanda insisted. I have only 13 animals and you have 27. When did you learn to count that high? Pinky asked, because he knew that she was right. He did have 27 animals. And every morning, after he had gotten dressed and after Amanda had told him he had too many animals, he said goodbye to them. Each and every one. He said goodbye to his frog. He said goodbye to his bear. He said goodbye to his kangaroo. He said goodbye to his elephant, his giraffe, his 3 cats, his 4 dogs, his 5 rabbits, his alligator, his lion, and his tiger. He said goodbye to his monkey. He said goodbye to his mouse and his moose and his mole. Some animals he hugged because they were little and needed to be hugged. Some he patted because they didn't care to be hugged first thing in the morning. And some, like his spider and his porcupine, he didn't touch at all because they didn't care to be hugged ever. He always saved his pig for last. Pretzel, named for his curly tail, was special. He had been given to Pinky when he was a baby, and Pinky loved him best. In her room in the house across the street, Rex said goodbye to her friends too. She had some bears and cats and even a pig, but she didn't love them best. Her special friends were her dinosaurs. She knew all their names and how to spell them, even Petrodactyl. In fact, Rex knew just everything you might think there is to know about dinosaurs, and she loved them all, each and every one. After she had eaten her breakfast, Rex ran outside and across the street to Pinky's house. Pinky has 27 animals, Amanda told her when she came to the door. I counted. Really? Rex said. I have 27 dinosaurs. That's too many, Amanda said. You should give me some. Let's go, Pinky's father shouted, and everyone ran to the car. Amanda climbed into the front seat next to her father. Pinky and Rex got into the back seat. Does she have to go with us? Rex whispered. Pinky gave her a look as if to say, what can I do? Sometimes Pinky wished he was an only child like Rex. It was not easy having Amanda tag along on their friendship. He closed his eyes and hoped that Amanda would be gone when he opened them. But then he felt Rex's fingers tickling him. He tickled her back. Soon he forgot all about Amanda, who was busy in the front seat counting the number of bug spots on the windshield. I'm glad I have 27 dinosaurs and you have 27 animals, Rex told Pinky when they stopped their tickling. That way we have everything the same. Pinky nodded his head. We have to have everything the same, he said. We're best friends. Chapter 3, at the museum. The museum was a very big place full of interesting things to see. Pinky and Rex had been there many times. They knew just where the dinosaur room was, and they always saved it until the end. How much time do we have? Pinky asked his father. We have about 2 hours, his father said. Then we'll go home for lunch. Where shall we begin? Dinosaurs, Amanda cried. Pinky and Rex looked at each other. Amanda didn't know how to save the best until last. Pinky's father understood how Pinky and Rex felt about the dinosaur room. Why don't we see something else first, he said. There's a new American Indian display. I read about it in the newspaper. Amanda, I bet you have never seen such a long canoe. I have never seen a canoe at all, said Amanda. I don't even know what a canoe is. I want to see the dinosaurs. I know you do, said her father. But first, let's take a look at the canoe. Good idea, said Pinky. Great idea, said Rex. Amanda didn't say anything. She just scrunched up her face and crossed her arms. Pinky and Rex agreed with Pinky's father that the canoe was the longest they had ever seen. Amanda said it was just a boat, and who cares? Next, they saw the wild animals of North America and decided the bobcat was their favorite. Amanda said, who cares? They're all dead anyway. After that, they went to look at the minerals and ores. Rex thought the emeralds were prettiest. Pinky liked the quartz crystals. Amanda said they're only rocks. Who cares? Finally, after stopping every few minutes so Amanda could go to the bathroom or get a drink of water or pick something off the bottom of her shoe, they came to the dinosaur room. At last, Rex said. Now maybe she'll stop being such a grump. Look, Amanda, said Pinky. Here are the dinosaurs. I'm hungry, said Amanda. I want to go home. Pinky and Rex looked up at Pinky's father. Why don't Amanda and I rest on this bench while you look at the dinosaurs, he said. Then we'll stop at the gift shop and go home. Rex grabbed Pinky's hand and off they went. The last thing they heard was Amanda saying, who cares about a bunch of bones? Chapter 4, Amanda to the Rescue. Rex loved the gift shop. There were so many dinosaur things to buy. The problem was that she had them all. She had every dinosaur t-shirt and every dinosaur glass and every dinosaur pencil and pin and poster. Pinky loved the gift shop too. He always liked to see what new animals they had. This time he saw that there were some new bears and tigers and elephants. But he already had a bear and a tiger and an elephant. Besides, they cost more money than he had to spend. And they didn't have a speck of pink on them anywhere. Amanda stood in the middle of the store with her arms crossed. "I want something," she said, "but I don't know what." All at once, Pinky looked up and saw just what it was he wanted. It was pink, and it was a kind of animal he didn't have. At the same moment, Rex saw what she wanted to buy. It was a kind of dinosaur she did not have in her collection. She had never seen one like it before. Amanda saw what she wanted too. She ran for it, she reached for it, and she felt two other hands on hers. Pinky and Rex and Amanda all wanted the same thing. "I have to have this dinosaur," Rex said. "I don't have one like it." "But it's pink," said Pinky. "What do you want with a pink dinosaur?" "I have to have it because it's pink and it's an animal I don't have already." "You have too many animals, Pinky," said Amanda, "and Rex has too many dinosaurs. I should have it." They made such a noise that Pinky's father came over with someone who worked in the store. "I'm afraid that's the last one we have," said the sales clerk. "How much is it?" Pinky asked, digging into his pocket. He did not let go of the dinosaur. $3.50, the sales clerk said. Pinky's face fell. "I have $1.50, he said. "Me too," said Rex. She let go of the dinosaur. So did Pinky. Amanda looked surprised to find that she was holding it all by herself now. "I didn't want it anyway," Rex said. "If I bought it, then I'd have 28 dinosaurs, and you'd only have 27 animals." "I know," said Pinky, "and if I bought it, I'd have 28 animals, and you'd have only 27 dinosaurs." "I didn't want it either." "Then I will buy it," said Amanda. "Wait a minute," Rex cried. "I have an idea, Pinky. Let's put our money together and share it. You can keep it half the week and I'll keep it the other half. And then we'll still have everything the same." "Good thinking," said Pinky. They yanked the dinosaur out of Amanda's hands and ran to pay for it. "What about me?" Amanda yelled. Pinky and Rex put all their money out onto the counter. "You have only $3, said the sales clerk. "You need 50 cents more." "I have 50 cents, they heard someone say. Pinky and Rex turned around. Amanda had 2 quarters in her hand and a big smile on her face. "Sold," said the clerk. And so on Mondays and Tuesdays and Wednesdays, the pink dinosaur lives in Rex's room with all her other dinosaurs. And on Thursdays and Fridays and Saturdays, the pink dinosaur lives in Pinky's room with all his other animals. And each and every Sunday, the pink dinosaur lives in Amanda's room with Amanda.